Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I thought I'd do something different. Tuesday's video was a gameplay video, yesterday's video was kind of like a crate opening video, so I thought today I'd try out some glitches. Now, I am not taking responsibility for finding these glitches. If you're a Rocket League fan like I am, you're probably aware of all these glitches, but I've never messed around with them or let alone done it in a video, so I thought I'd do these glitches today. Most of them are kind of customization based in the garage, but there's also one on the main menu that if you don't know, you can get an antenna for it and kind of you can bring the game back to the original game, sort of the look and the soundtrack. And if you don't know, I'll tell you how to do it now. So I don't want you leaving in the comments, oh, everyone knows how to do this. What are you doing? I know a lot of people do, but there are some people that don't. So I'm going to tell them how to do it. And yeah, obviously I've got to give credit to TheLlamaSir who did a lot on the customization glitches, and also, yeah, in the comments, I think, I saw this menu glitch of a video about Rocket League. So, basically, I've got the combination up on my screen, actually, if we have a look. Yeah, okay, so you press up twice on a PS4 controller. You have to use the arrows. You press up twice, down twice. You then do left and right twice, then X, then circle, and then option. So, it should look like this, okay? Down, down, left, right, XO, options. And there you go! It goes to supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars. And it's so cool. You've got the old music, the old logo, and then when you start the game, you go in and you are here at the old stadium. But we're gonna go to the garage now. There's Tom's, there's my main. Let's create a brand new preset and mess around with it. Let's start with a cool looking car. The Dominus does look pretty cool. The Type S. Let's go with the. Should we go with the Merc? Let's customize the Merc, shall we? Let's give it the old. Ooh, yeah, liking the heat wave. I like the black accent. To be honest, I think that looks really cool. Let's go again. Okay, we're gonna make this black. So this video is just a little bit of a play around. Just gonna test some stuff out. Right. I quite like the look of that actually. And what do we got here? Ooh. Okay, I quite like that one. Yeah, that looks quite cool. Okay, so the first one, I believe, is going to be the no wheel glitch. And I think what you have to do, you have to go onto the boosts, and then you have to, I will again tell you how to do this glitch. Credit to TheLlamaSir for making his video on it. You have to press, if you're on a PS4 controller, pretty much at the same time, X, then L1 and R1, and L2 and R2. It just has to be in that order, but it literally is pretty much the same time. Apparently, it takes a long time to do it. I haven't actually successfully done it yet, so because I've not really tried it, because I wanted to save it for a video. So, X, then the two bumpers on an Xbox controller and the two triggers, more or less the same time. And there you go! First time, you have the no wheel glitch. Now, I mean, it's really cool. It does look very, very cool. I mean, it's kind of funny. I made a video on Tuesday about the most expensive wheels in Rocket League, and now the cool thing to do is to make it look like your wheels have been stolen, and that you have no wheels. But as you can see, he said it takes a long time, but I think if you just do it right, like, you pretty much do it at exactly the same time. It's kind of like X, then like that. It's literally basically the same time. You should be able to do it more or less first time round, but I think that looks really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't show in ranked games or anything, but in the menu with your friends, it is pretty cool. Now, here is one I really want to experiment with, and that is the topper glitch. And the same thing principles apply. If you didn't know for the last one, you have to go on the boost section to start with and then do the button combination. For this one, you have to go on the topper section. Now, basically, for the rest of this video, I'm going to try and think of some cool combinations to do. And now, I think we're going to start with the Blitzen one, because that goes out really far. So anything else that's on top of it, you'll be able to see that quite clearly. So you have to select the one you definitely want to start with, and then go to a different one, I believe, and then you can get a duplicate, I guess. So let's try the Day of the Tentacle. I think it's the same exact button combination, X, L1, R1, and then L2, R2. Let's try it. Okay, I don't think that one worked, so we're going to try again. There we go. Okay, so that one took 2 attempts, but now we have a very snazzy looking, if we go back here, we've got a Bobby helmet and the Blitzen, like, antlers with no wheels, like the glitchiest car. I want to try and see if you can do it with 3, because I think there have been people that have done it with 3. Okay, I think I've just put 2 Blitzens on. Yeah, I have. But another thing that TheLlamaSir said in his video, that if you use a painted item, you can then paint other items, essentially. So I've got a load of painted, let's see, we got chef hats here. So let's see if we can do something. Make this, and then maybe I'm trying to... Right. Let's change it up. There we go. Okay, right. So that's the basis. Maybe we can paint something else right now? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. We got... Okay, we can paint... Yeah, you can paint the original. Look at this. You can get any painted chef hat you want when you have other painted items, because these drink helmets are painting that chef hat whichever color. Okay, so we got a forest green fire helmet that paints the hat that color. And white. And, look at that one. That looks so cool. Okay. Right. Pink. Yeah, so you can change the color of the hat. I don't know what color the hat is that I've got at the moment. Is it a color? Yeah, it is. It's saffron. Let's make it white. There we go. Right, so I think, does this still work if you change the color? Yeah, you can. You can literally change the color if you do the painted, the other topper is painted. You can change the color of the original. So let's see what else we've got here. We've got a painted bow, and that changes the hat. Look how cool that is. It looks so cool. Now, the mariachi hats is something I want to experiment with. We've got some painted ones here, I think. There we go. We've got orange and forest green. Interesting. So, let's try and work with that. Let's go with orange. And see if we can paint something. Okay. What? 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 I've got 3! I've totally got 3 right now. I've got a mariachi hat that's orange, a crown that's orange, and a hat that's orange, and only one of them is painted. What? What the heck? What is this? Wait, you can have 3. You can have 3 toppers. What? And they're all painted. So let's have a look here. Ooh, that looks so cool. You've got the rim of the hat that paints the crown and the chef hat. Damn, how far do you think this glitch can go? That one looks pretty terrible. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got... You can... Wow. Wow. Okay, let's try and make up some combinations. That's cool. We've got a nice little propeller. It looks like we're like whipping some cream with our old chef hat. Okay, right. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, we need to change this chef hat. I think we need a different one. Okay. No, I wanted to get rid of the original chef hat. Where is that? Okay, right. That's stuck on there. Maybe make it... How do we change the chef hat? I don't know. Okay, Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Damn. Okay, the chef hat still remains. I don't know how to get rid of it. I want to get rid of that chef hat. Okay, let's just try the combination again. Not the pigeon. Okay, the pigeon is in there. You can just see his little beak there. Alright, let's see. We need something big that will show. Sombrero. Dang, nice. How many do I have now? What? How many toppers? I have a derby hat, a crown, and a sombrero. I think that's only... We got the crown, we got the sombrero. Okay, we still have 3. It's getting hard to keep track. Ooh, that looks cool. The pink... Okay, right. Alright, I think I just did something. Nice, nice. Okay, so we've got the crown, the horns. That looks so good. Oh, the double horn. Look at that. That actually looks amazing. What? Okay, there's a chainsaw. Are the horns still painting it? There we go. That's what we need. Okay. I don't think the painted effect seems to have worn off. I need to get back to these horns. Maybe if I do that. There we go. Now I think there's only 2 currently. Okay, I know what we need to do. Let's do this, and then this. What? Right, let's try that again. One more time. I want to try and get this to work. No, I want to try... Okay, I'm going to keep trying. I'm thinking, okay. So, that looks really cool. Like, severely cool. Okay, right. We've got 3 toppers, but I don't think I can paint them all. Maybe. I don't know. I want the pink crown and the other thing to be pink as well, but it doesn't seem to be working. No dice. Can you do the same thing with an antenna? Beta nugget and an 8-ball. Let's try it. Chick magnet. Look at that. The magnet's literally stuck to the nugget. Is the chick always that color? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, man. This is so cool. Okay, let's try and make a combination of this. There's the antenna you get for doing the glitch at the beginning that I showed you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. There we go. Right, we've got that one now. Now let's get some more toppers. Okay, so this one is the one that's... Can you do them at the same time? I don't think you can do 2 toppers and 2 antenna, which is a little bit annoying. But, alright, so we've got that. Let's try and make a load more. Okay, that's cool. Maybe white? Ooh, nice. Nice stuff. Okay, we could definitely get the ghost involved. I think the ghost is now supposed to be pink. Okay, I want to try and get 3 toppers again. Right, those ghosts are the same. Okay, let's try and do this again. I like the look of the hats. Nice! Look at that! Oh, okay, right, now we need to do it again and get a different, like, a different topper that we can definitely see, so we're aware that there's 3. Because I definitely did it back then. Definitely did. Ooh, lovely. Pigeon, maybe. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. It... Happy birthday! Look at that! Flaming horn cake. Okay, this is really cool. I'm actually having a lot of fun here. We've still got no wheels as well, can I add? This is just the best looking car ever. There's got to be something more we can do. Happy 2017! You get a cake! Whoop! Oh man, there's got to be another wheel glitch. Let's try something. No, it's just that is the only glitch you can do with that combination. It just takes away the wheels, which is still pretty cool. And I'm getting pretty good at it. I've done it mostly every time. Oh, this is... You want that birthday cake. Okay, right. It didn't work. I got 3 toppers earlier. That was crazy. Okay. Now I have 1. I currently have 1. Okay, so let me try again from the start. I'm just going to try a little bit longer. You can probably click away from this video now. I'm just currently having fun and I want to document everything. We got that. Then, if we move over to taxi. You can't even see it. That was such a dumb move. I'm pretty sure there's 2 on there. You just can't see. Right, the crown is good because of how big it is. Then, okay, if we go to... We've got sombrero, Santa hat, a top hat, a painted top hat. Did that work? No, I don't think it did. There we go. Did it work? Difficult. This is... Ooh. 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 Okay, the second item has to be painted. Yeah, that's what I thought I did. Okay, right. Let's go. This is so cool. Okay, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm just going to play around myself, but you saw that we had 2 antennas in the first attempt, no wheels in the first attempt, and in like 4 attempts, we got 3 toppers. That's absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to get a better looking car for the outro. Let's try and think of a good combination. I do like the crown. So, yeah, now, to go with that crown, ooh, the mariachi hat. Forest green, let's go with that. Did that work? I think if you change... Does it change the colour of the... What? Where's the crown at? Okay, so we've got the crown. And then you, I can't seem to... I've got it. There we go. It just hasn't dyed it at all. I think I forgot... I think I've forgotten how to do that. Let's try and think of some good combination. Let's see. Let's go with the classic... I like the horns, to be fair. Pink horns. And then let's try a different combination. What can go with the mega horn? Let's go for it. Didn't even work. Okay, no. What? Try it there. There you go. I think I have 2 horns now. Maybe. There we go. Now if we go for the crown. Yeah, there is a horn in that crown. You can see, but I keep doing this. I keep doing stupid combinations. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That's 3 toppers on 1 car with 2 antennas and no wheels. One of the glitchiest cars that you will probably ever see. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you again to TheLlamaSir for showing me the combination of how to mess stuff up. And then I took it a little bit further. We had no wheels and 3 toppers and 2 antennas at one point. So yeah, that does it for this video. If you did enjoy it and want to see maybe more like this, maybe where I experiment or something like that, then be sure to let me know by leaving a like on it. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.